Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Sometimes you forget your show's own name. Today we are shining the DBL spotlight on a couple who's using their near-life death experience by turning it into a life and love lesson for everyone. It was a first kiss they will never forget. Max Montgomery and Andy Trainer met at a paddleboard training event at Capitola Beach near Santa Cruz, California. During the training, Max collapsed and went into cardiac arrest. That's when Andy, who's a doctor, jumped in and initiated CPR. It was that kiss that kept Max alive, and now they are a happy couple who are trying to raise awareness on the importance of CPR. An unbelievable story. Thanks for joining us, Andy and Max. Andy, you performed CPR for nearly 20 minutes while Max's heart stopped. Was there ever a moment that you had doubts?
Well, first of all, I and the bystanders performed CPR for about 7 minutes until the EMS crews arrived. But yes, I absolutely had doubts, especially when he didn't come back after the third shock by the EMS.
Oh, how terrifying. Max, how soon after the incident did you realize Andy was the one for you?
I'd actually told her 2 days prior to the event that I had a mad crush on her, and she said she also had a crush on me, but she was in no rush. And little did we know how that would totally change on that day in October.
Tell us how you are both raising awareness for CPR.
When we found out there was a video, and in the hospital, I told Max, and Max immediately said, well, we have to use it to help people. And with the goal all along of spreading CPR awareness and helping as many people as possible.
I had created a foundation called Paddle for Good, and it helps children with special needs. We take them paddling and also have some mentoring programs for underserved populations. And we added a new component called Help a Heart CPR with the goal, it's not CPR certification, but it's simply getting people the skills in 5 or 10 minutes that they can utilize to save a life. And then there's also a really great free app called PulsePoint AED, which lets you find what's called an AED device, which is an automatic external defibrillator. That's the electronic shocker that brings a heart back to life.
So besides 911, calling 911 and going to that app, where else can people go to find out more?
Yeah, well, certainly they can go to our website, paddleforgood.org/help-a-heart-CPR.
You're absolutely incredible. I thank you both so much for joining us, and I hope I run into you guys one day in Capitola.